Good day, this is Sir Glenn, and we're going to solve fair market value problems. Example here, Mr. Ribaya received two offers on a lot that he wants to sell. Mr. Campo has offered 50,000 pesos and a 1 million lump sum payment 5 years from now, while Mr. Cruz has offered 50,000 plus 40,000 pesos every quarter for 5 years. Compare the market values of the two offers if money can earn 5% compounded annually. Which offer has a higher market value? So we are going to choose a focal date, here as a solution one. Focal date to be the start of the term. So we are going to solve present value for the two offers. While the alternate solution, we will choose a focal date to be the end of the term. So we will use here future value for each offer. Okay, dito muna tayo sa sa start of the term. Unahin muna natin yung kay Mr. Ocampo. So option 1, Mr. Ocampo. We will write the given. Given here is down payment. The down payment DP is 50,000 pesos. And then we have the future value. Future value is 1 million lump sum. And then we have 50,000, 1 million lump sum. And then we have J. J here is the same for both as 5% or 0.05. Then we have the time in years. So the time in years, 5 years. And then we have our M as compounded annually. So this is M is equal to 1. Now we can also solve for N. N is M times T. We have M as 1 times 5 years. So we have N as 5. And also we can solve for I. I is J over M. While J is 0.05 divided by 1 will give us 0.05. Okay, now we are going to find the fair market value, FMV. The formula for fair market value equals to down payment plus present value. Okay, since we are choosing the focal date as the start of the term, we will solve for present value, and then we have the given down payment. So in this problem, we will apply the compound interest formula for present value. F over 1 plus J over M raised to M times T. Future value is 1 million pesos divided by 1 plus J, which is 0.05, divided by M, which is 1, raised to M 1 times T, 5. So computing this will give us 783,526.17. Substituting this to our fair market value formula, which is down payment plus present value, 50,000 pesos plus 783,526.17 present value will give us 833,526.17 pesos. Okay, this is the answer for Mr. Ocampo's offer. Now we go to Mr. Cruz's offer. We will write the given. Down payment is also 50,000 pesos. Then we have plus 40,000 every quarter for 5 years. So this means it is R, or the regular payments, or yung hulog na tinatawag, no? Then we have M1 as every quarter. So that is M1 is equals to 4. And then T for 5 years. Now we get the M2. M2 here is compounded annually, it means M2 is equals to 1. Our J here is also 5% or 0.05. Now we can solve for N. N is equals to M1 times T. M1 is 4 times years 5. So we have N as 20. As you can see, we have two M's here. We have M1 stands for the payment interval, and M2 stands for the interest period or the interest compounding period. Therefore, the formula we will use here is for or the general annuity formula kasi magkaiba yung kanilang values for M1 and M2. Different M1 and M2. So using the formula for I of the general annuity, so I equals to 1 plus J over M2 raised to M2 over M1 minus 1. 1 plus J is 0.05 divided by M2, which is 1, raised to M2, which is 1, and M over M1, which is 4, minus 1. Solving I, we will going to have 0.0122, we're going to find the present value. Present value for this formula is P is equals to R times 1 minus 1 plus I raised to the negative N all over I. Substituting the values, we have R is 40,000 times 1 minus 1 plus I 0.01227223,443. We have raised to negative N, which is negative 20, all over I, which is 0.01227223,443. Computing this, we will have P is equals to 705,572.69. Then substituting P for the fair market value of Mr. Cruz's offer, down payment plus present value, we have the down payment 50,000 pesos plus present value, which is 705,572.69. Therefore, our fair market value for Mr. Cruz's offer is 755,572.16. Okay, so we will compare which fair market value is more feasible. So titingnan natin kung ano yung mas maganda dito, no? So Mr. Ocampo has 833,526.17 while Mr. Cruz's offer is 755,572.69. So mas malaki yung kay Mr. Ocampo's offer. Therefore, we will choose the offer of Mr. Ocampo. Next is the alternate solution. So we will choose the focal date here to be the end of the term. Okay, so we are computing for future values for both Mr. Ocampo and Mr. Cruz's offers. So first, for Mr. Ocampo, we will use the future value of the compound interest formula. So P is 50,000 pesos times 1 plus 0.05 is our nominal interest rate over M, which is 1, raised to M1 times T5. So we will give us 63,814.08, and then substituting it to our fair market value formula. The down payment here is the future value, no? And then we have the P as the 1 million. So total is 1,063,814.08 for Mr. Ocampo. While for Mr. Cruz offer, we will use the future value of the general annuity formula. So we have R as 40,000 times 1 plus I, which is this one raised to N, which is 20 minus 1 all over the I. So it will give us 900,509.40. Applying this to our FMV or the fair market value formula, down payment is the computed 63,814.08 earlier, which is the future value, this one, plus the 900,509.40. So as our P, this one. No? And then the total is 964,323.48. As you can see, Mr. Ocampo's offer, it is higher than Mr. Cruz. So we will choose Mr. Ocampo's offer. Thank you very much. This is Sir Ben. Hope you have learned from this lesson. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video as well. I will see you on my next upload. Goodbye and God bless.